What's up, everybody? So today I came out just to do some arrowhead hunting, and I picked up my binoculars and I noticed this structure. So you can see how this is 3 big ass boulders, some scrap laying up on top, and then over here to the right you have this weird one sitting here. It's a little tiny rock, barely a little rock holding it up. So if you move any of these rocks, any of them, this one is gonna fall. It's got a counterweight up here in the back to hold that rock in, to hold this big slab in from falling on top of you. So we're gonna have to remove this before we do anything. But if you come up right in here, in between the layers of rock, there's a glue, a type of mortar in between the layers that it's not anywhere else in the entire cliff face. Just on these 3 boulders is this sealant right between them, a mortar. So to remove this boulder, and this boulder, we should be able to walk right into the tomb. But we found maybe 3 or 4 similar to this with statues, and right, it's really weathered and you can't see it, but this is writing. It's a lot easier to see when you're right here looking at it. It's lines, Y's, and dots, which is different from the other tombs we've found recently. The other tombs we've found recently are more like ancient Greek writing. For some reason, this is a different writing, so a different language over here. I don't know if it's an older or earlier culture, but these cliff faces are just layered. And so if you bust the layers out, you can get in and make yourself an opening and have a big roof on top just by removing pieces of the layers. So they took a natural cliff face and they did this with it. You can tell right here, this is not natural rock. It's all put together with a mortar. Look at this. You can tell that this was put in there with human hand. These rocks were stacked in here. 1, 2, 3, stacked, sealing up a chamber. Okay, cool.